welcome to my channel. Thanks for being back if you've been here before, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jaclyn and I have alopecia, and I make videos about that, and I also make cleaning videos too, not as many, but those are fun too, so I make those. But today I'm actually doing something different that was actually not on my list of video ideas, but I'm doing a makeup routine video because someone asked me to film it. I was both surprised and flattered, I guess, because I'm not a makeup or beauty guru. I do love makeup and I have a lot of fun doing my makeup, but I'm definitely not a guru. But yeah, I thought I would share it anyway. Since it was asked for, I figured I would do it. So thank you to whoever asked for that. Yeah, but I was also flattered because it meant someone wanted to see it, so that's cool. So anyways, if you want to see how I go from bald and barefaced to not barefaced and hair, then I guess just keep watching this video. I washed my hands and I got my Real Techniques sponge wet. So yeah, we're just gonna do what I do every single day. So I start by putting on, this is all rubbed off, but it's the e.l.f. Poreless face primer. So I put a little bit of that on my fingertips because my pores are huge. So we're gonna start by doing that. And then this next step I also do every day because I have giant dark circles, but actually let's do some chapstick as well. Okay. I'm uncomfortable. All right. So then this is also completely rubbed off, but it's the Garnier Skin Active Clearly Bright Dark Circle Eye Roller thing. I don't know if that focuses or not. Focus. No. Okay. Well, we tried. So I take this and I roll it under, I'll try to not block my face with my little mirror. I roll it under both of my eyes. Just pat it in. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but my hands are so dry and scaly from washing them so much and using hand sanitizer all the time. It's crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but it already has brightened up my under eyes just a little bit. This next step is the step that sometimes changes. So normally just every single day I put on this Maybelline Dream BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector light medium and light medium sheer tint, whatever. It's just a BB cream. So it doesn't provide a lot of coverage. It kind of just evens out your skin tone, which day to day, that's all I really do. But if I'm filming a video or we're going to dinner or something or somewhere nice, I put on this Physicians Formula CC cream in the color Light Clair. So today, just for fun, since we're doing our makeup, we're gonna put this on. But typically, I put this on every day. So I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. I start with a little bit and then I'll add more, but I really don't like having like a super heavy base, but I really love this CC cream. So it's kind of just been my favorite for a little while now. I really love makeup and I love doing my makeup and wearing makeup, but I don't ever like to feel like I'm super cake facey. I don't know. So that's why I really like CC creams and BB creams. Even though there are certain things they don't cover. Like I could probably put a little more there and it would cover that a little bit, but I don't really care that much, I guess. I want to still kind of, I want it to still kind of look like skin. So. I'm not used to talking while I do my makeup, so I don't really know what to say or what to talk about. So yeah, this makeup video was not on like my list of video ideas. I have a little notebook where I write down ideas as they come to me. Yeah, we're gonna apply just a tiny bit more because what I did not cover my forehead, my big old 5 head actually, but it's okay. Also, this routine, I can do it pretty quick. It's super easy. I don't feel like you have to be like super great at makeup to do this. So that's what's nice. It'll take me longer probably because I'm talking through it. I actually, the funny thing is, like I said, I never planned to make a like makeup routine or makeup video of any kind because I'm just not like a beauty guru. But I still love makeup videos. There's a little bit extra, so I'm just gonna like pat it around. Actually, if it weren't for makeup videos, I don't know if I ever would have really gotten into watching YouTube, because makeup videos were actually the very, like I didn't watch YouTube until I found makeup videos in like 2013. And once I started discovering makeup videos, that was when I started to watch YouTube. So, does anybody even watch makeup videos anymore? Is anyone gonna watch this? I don't know. But you know, either way, that's okay. Even if I just make it for that one person who requested it, that's fine. All right. The next thing I do after I have put on either the CC cream or the BB cream is my concealer. And I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer for years. Right now I'm using the color Fair Claire because I'm quite fair. But yeah, so I've been using that for a really long time and I really like it. I don't really like to venture out with concealers because I get anxious when it creases under my eyes, but I have good luck with this stuff. So I just put it under my eyes because I get really bad circles. Why does it look like I'm putting on so much? I put it on my forehead, my nose, my chin. I don't know if this really does anything or if I'm doing it right, but it's what all the beauty gurus do, so yeah. And then once we've done that, we just pounce that all in too. Oops. I really need to start packing today. My husband and I move. We hand over the keys to our current house in a month from today, exactly. So, really need to start packing. That's kind of like the main thing that's on my mind right now. So that's what I'm thinking about while I'm doing this. Also, all I'm doing is packing after this, so, you know, at least my makeup will be done for that. So yeah, I take the concealer and I bring it up onto my eyelids too. Otherwise, my eyelids would just look super dark while my under eyes look bright. But so once you've blended all of that in, I want to get the powder under my eyes as soon as possible so that my concealer doesn't crease. And I use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder in light. And put it on my sponge. So yeah, if I'm in a hurry, I can do this really fast. Because like I said, this never changes. I pretty much don't buy, I went through a phase where I bought a lot of makeup, and that was when I was, like I said, I had first discovered makeup videos and started watching YouTube, and I thought that I just had to buy every single thing that all the beauty gurus talked about. And then I quickly realized that I didn't need to do that. I don't know if I realized it quickly, but so, okay, did the under eyes. Now I just put a little bit more powder into the lid and take this big old brush and powder the rest of my face. Just put it everywhere. We're done with the powder, so the next thing I do is bronzer. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the color 6675 Light, and I take that with an eyeshadow brush and I put it in the crease of my eyes. So I don't do eyeshadow, but I do this every day, just to give some definition to my eyelid. Also something I learned by watching beauty influencers on YouTube. So I do my eyelids, and then I just do the rest of my bronzer. I use this big, I think this is a Sonia Kashuk brush that I bought like years ago. But I use this with that same bronzer, and I attempt to sort of contour and sort of bronze. So and then, so I do the cheekbone sort of contour, and then I do my forehead. I'd say I take it up into the hairline, but I basically just go up on my forehead past where I know that my wig's gonna go. Yeah. Then I come down and go under my jaw like everybody else. See, that's the thing. I feel like I'm filming a video that's like, there's tons of this video on YouTube, so I don't know if it's helpful. But then I don't contour my nose, but I do put a little bit of bronzer on it just to bring some color to the center of my face too. So okay. Then I feel like I go in a little bit of a weird order because I do my bronzer first, since I already have it out and I'm putting it on my crease of my eye. But then after I do that, then I do my eyebrows. And I use the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in MB07 Espresso. I really don't know if that's focusing. I don't think it is. But yeah, so I have my eyebrows microbladed. They need a touch up really, 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 really bad, but obviously that can't happen right now. Gosh, thank goodness for microblading. This used to take me so long, and I would get really stressed out and like really anxious before work in the mornings. And I would like sweat them off because I was just really bad. So highly recommend microblading if you have alopecia and you've lost your eyebrows, or you just have a hard time filling them in. Yeah. made my routine a lot easier. So now that we did our brows, I take some black eyeliner. It can be really any kind of eyeliner, but I have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible in Carbon Black. And I put it underneath my eyes, and then I'll just smudge it all out with a eyeshadow, with a pencil brush, I think is what it's called. So when I first apply it, it's gonna look a little crazy and like harsh, but I'm gonna blend it out. So then I just take a pencil brush and I make weird faces and I smudge it out. Trying really hard not to look crazy. I do bring a little bit of the excess like up to the outside corner of the upper lid. I do it pretty messily and not perfect, but I just think it looks nice. Kind of makes it look like you put a little bit more effort into your eyes, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Now we do mascara, and I use the L'Oreal, shoot, what is this one called? I don't know if it's an Infallible or just L'Oreal Voluminous one in Black is Black. So my lashes are struggling a little bit right now. With my alopecia, they're one of the things, kind of like my eyebrows, that struggle sometimes. My right eye's okay, but my left eye is losing lashes right now. I think it's just because I've been a little bit stressed out, but that's okay. So sometimes my mascara takes a little bit longer to do. But I ordered a lash roller on Amazon, so it's basically like the tube, and then it comes with the wand to go in the tube, and I'm gonna make a lash roller serum with castor oil, lavender, and cedarwood, and I'm gonna start putting that on my lashes. So hopefully that, oh, knocked over my brushes. Hopefully that will help keep them full. So sometimes I put mascara on my bottom lashes and sometimes I don't. This eye, I have pretty good bottom lashes. I don't know if you can tell. This eye, not so much. So I try not to like go crazy on these lower lashes. Otherwise, it's going to be really noticeable that this eye doesn't have very many lashes. So I kind of just go light on this eye and then I go as heavy as possible on this side to try to even out my lower lashes, I guess. But first we gotta do the other eye, top of the eye. Yeah, these lashes are really thin right now, so it's kind of hard to make them look full. But part of the reason I don't really apply falsies or want to learn how is because they, for one, I'm just not used to wearing them, so they're uncomfortable, but I don't want them to rip out what lashes that I do have, like with the glue, to where like I rip out my own lashes on accident. I don't know. If I completely lost all my lashes, I would make myself learn how to apply false lashes, but right now I don't really like to wear them because I just have to be really gentle on the lashes that I have. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Can you see the difference in the two eyes? How much fuller this eye is than that eye. I'm covering my eye. Okay, we are almost done. So, time for blush. I go back and forth between two. They're both Milani blushes, but I go back and forth between Dulce Pink and Luminoso. I think today I'm gonna use Dulce Pink. That's what I'm in the mood for. Just take a blush brush, swirl and tap. I'm kind of a, well, at least I think, I don't know, I think I'm a heavy blush applier because it just fades so quickly. So even though I'm applying a lot of blush now, it's gonna be the very first thing that fades off of my face later. So yeah, it might look heavy, but I'm doing it on purpose. And I'm making that obnoxious blush face. All right, blush is on. We're gonna do some highlight. I use the Champagne Pop BECCA highlighter in Champagne Pop. I've had this for a couple years now and it's completely broken. Whoops. But I'm gonna use it till it's gone. But I don't go crazy with it. I only put it on my tops of my cheekbones, and that blush that I used kind of has some shimmer in it already, so I don't feel like you need to go too crazy because it already puts some shimmer on your cheeks. Okay, now we're gonna do one more thing to our eyes, but I forgot to grab that palette, so I'm gonna go get it and be right back. So I use the original Morphe, wow, that is like so washed out, Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. Boop. And I take a combo of these two top colors on the top left, and I put them on the inner corner of my eye with a little brush. With this little guy. And I think this is so pretty, and it really, really opens your eyes up and just makes them, you know, sparkle and shine. Brings a lot of attention to the eyes. It kind of makes them the star of the show, I guess. Okay, now that we've done that, it's time for lips. And my favorite lip item right now, well, it's been this color for quite a while actually, I've rebought this a lot of times, is the NYX Lingerie, what is this called? Liquid lipstick. The color is Bedtime Flirt. I love this color. Sometimes I put on a lip liner with it and sometimes I don't. Most of the times I don't. So since that's what I do most of the time, yeah. Funny thing too, I really wanted to film this video with a wig on, and I was thinking about it, and I know that the reason I wanted to is because makeup is, you know, girly and pretty, and you just feel girlier and pretty with hair and long pretty hair. But the truth of the matter is I don't put my makeup on with my wig on, and this is a routine video, so I decided I wasn't going to wear my wig during this. But also I have a hard time because I'm so used to being able to just like go up on my forehead as far as I need to go, and when I have a wig on, I'm so worried about getting the makeup in the wig and then the hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this what it's like for girls to do their makeup, or do they just let it get in their hair? Do you not care? I don't know, people really get up in there. So yeah, so that was why I decided to film it bald and without a wig, because that's truly my routine. And I forced myself to because I knew that wanting to film it in a wig was kind of like a comfort thing. So I decided to not do that, because part of the reason I started this channel was to put myself outside of my comfort zone. So forcing myself to film the video without it. Random tidbit of information. A lot of times I only put it on my bottom lip, and then I just do that to get it onto my top lip. All right, the last thing I do is use this NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. There. Okay. Let that dry a little, and then I take my beauty blender and I just kind of pat all over my face. Voila! There it is. There is the finished look. Well, here is my completed look, and I'm officially completely ready now to stay in my house and pack. No, really though. I figured I would show the whole thing from doing my makeup to putting my wig on, because then that's like a true routine for me. I do my makeup and then I put my wig on last and then I'm ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my everyday makeup routine. It's nothing fancy, but it's what I do every day and it's what works for me. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing my everyday easy makeup routine. I know it's a little bit different for my channel. It wasn't really wig related or alopecia related or cleaning related, since I like to make cleaning videos too, but regardless, I hope it was enjoyable and that you got something out of it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.